everyone has a skill and everyone has something that they are good at. Use it. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Hazel. I am a beauty, makeup and university live content creator. In today's video, we are going to be talking about student jobs / side hustles that you can take up in university, to make some extra cash. If you haven't subscribed, I know I sound like a broken record because I'm always saying this, but guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. It's a good day, the sun is bright. What reason do you have not to subscribe? Anyways, please do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn your post notifications on so that you don't miss out on the next time that I post up a video. Anyways, let's get right into it. The first student job / side hustle that I'm obviously going to talk about is being a makeup artist, because this is something that I myself do and something that I absolutely love and enjoy. So I started offering makeup as a service in my first year of university. I would do my makeup in my own residence, and then people would ask me, "Oh girl, who did your makeup?" I'd be like, "Oh, I did it myself." And then people started coming to me, and at first I wasn't charging people. I just do people's makeup just for the enjoyment, and and then I realized, oh, people keep coming to me. Then if people keep coming to me, that means that there must be something that I am doing right. Then I started charging people. There is so much money to be made as a makeup artist in university, because during graduation season, people want to get their makeup done. People want to look nice on their graduation ceremony. Some people are even doing photo shoots during their graduation day. People want their birthday makeup done. People have faculty dinners. There are so many opportunities to do people's makeup, because I know during university time, I would have 6 clients per week. On a Friday and Saturday, I would have let's say 3 people on a Friday and then another 3 people on a Saturday. And yeah guys, depending on your prices and what you charge, you can make so much money. But you should only do this if you have an interest in makeup or you have the finesse to do makeup, because if you're not good at it and you just are in it to make money, it's gonna be bad for you and your reputation, and also for the person that you're doing it for, because now you've wasted their money and now they're gonna give you a really bad reputation. Don't go out there and do people's makeup and say, "Oh, Hazel." So the second student job that I will talk about is a bit of an obvious one. I'm pretty sure we all have tutors in our different modules, in our different degrees and faculties. We all have tutors and tutor sessions where we have someone helping us. You can apply to tutor for the university. You can start tutoring from your second year, tutoring first years, but you do have to have good marks in order for you to be a tutor. And also, for you to actually become a tutor for the university, you need to acquaint yourself with the lecturers. You can't just show up for a tutor interview and the lecturer hasn't seen you in any of the lectures. They don't even know that you exist, and how do you expect to get that job? However, if you don't get the tutor job for tutoring for your university, there are private companies at every university, I'm sure, that want tutors to tutor people. The good thing though about tutoring for the university is that you can put that in your CV for future purposes. You can say that you worked for the university, which will really up your CV. So the third one is a personal favorite. I've done this one before and I do enjoy it. So this is sensory food tasting. I think at every university there are companies that bring variants of their products or / their food, and they want people to test out the food and give their opinions. They pay you as per 20 minutes. So what you have to do is taste different variants of their food, and then you need to give an opinion, like a descriptive opinion. You can't just get there and say, "Oh, it was nice, but I thought this one was nicer." You need to get in depth about the taste, the smell, yada yada yada. You need to get in depth about that. I've personally done it, and they pay you a decent amount for every 20 minutes of the test that you take. Fourth student job that you can take up is being part of a house committee. So if you are into the whole being into like leadership positions and all of that good stuff, you can take up being part of your house committee. Like if you stay in a residence, you can be part of their house committee and get paid for helping to run the res. One of my friends is actually part of a house committee, and she makes a decent amount, you know, and it's something that she can put in her CV in the future, which is also a good thing. You know, you have to be you need to have a strong heart. You need to, in Tutor, maybe strong. You need to be strong because people can knock at your door at 12 midnight. People can knock at your door at 12 midnight and you have to help them. So the fifth side hustle slash student job, I think this one falls under side hustle more than student job, that you can actually do, is taking up photography. If you have a camera and an interest in photography, why not turn that into a stream of income for yourself? I mean, what do you have to lose? There are so many opportunities where you can be a photographer. I mean, during graduation, people want their pictures taken. People want birthday photo shoots. If your photography skills are also good, you never know how far you can actually go with some of these things. The university could hire you as their part-time photographer for certain events. So, you know, you need to be open-minded and think outside of the box. If you have a camera and an interest, what's stopping you? Side hustle that I am going to talk about, this is not a student job, but rather it's a side hustle that you can take up, is writing notes and selling them. If you know you're a person that's always ahead academically, you can write your notes and actually sell them to people. I know this girl, she's a BCom student, and I once bought notes from her, and I think she was selling them at round about like 20 rand per chapter, and there were like 10 chapters for that module, so that was what, 200 rands to get notes from her because I was behind. So, you know, you can just imagine how many more other people were behind that bought notes from her. So you can also do the same. You can write notes for a specific module and get paid by people to do for your notes, because people are usually stressed during exam time and semester test time. Like, people get stressed and people want notes. So, you know, if you're always ahead academically, this is something you're already doing, why not get paid for it? And you know, so the seventh student hustle that I will talk about today is actually teaching international students South African languages. If you can speak multiple South African languages like Zulu, Sepedi, Xhosa, you will be surprised how many international students are willing to pay to learn like Zulu. Think of exchange students that come from, example, France, and they're in South Africa for a year. Those people are so interested in learning about the culture of a place, learning the language of a place, and you know, you can make a good amount of money from teaching those people, not just exchange students, but also just, you know, international students as a whole. People are so willing to pay to learn Zulu and Xhosa and Sepedi. So yeah, this is definitely something you can do. I really don't know why people don't do this, because this is such an untapped market. The last student job that I will talk about is working for the university help desk. At the end of the year, the university always sends out vacancies for like help desk and like being an assistant. Like, you can work at a university help desk. I'm pretty sure before you go for a consultation with your lecturer in their office, there's always that person by the help desk that links you to the lecturer before you can get in. Yeah, you can work as that, and that's a really good job because you can do your assignments whilst on the job, because it's not every second that people are coming in and you have to attend to people. So these are just some of the few student jobs slash side hustles that you can take up in university to make some extra cash, and these are just a few. These are just the few that I could think of at the top of my head. I am gonna make a part 2 of this, because there are so many other ones that you can do. You just have to open your eyes, you know, to opportunities. You have to keep an open mind, because there's so much you can do in university to make some extra cash. Like I said, everyone has a skill and everyone has something that they are good at. Use it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did find this video helpful, please do smash that thumbs up button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video.